Good morning. This is Keloland on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Sioux Falls police are investigating a crash in the eastern part of town that left one woman dead. It happened around 6:30 last night in front of Whittier Middle School. Police say a vehicle was westbound on 6th Street when it hit a woman crossing the street.
She was taken to the hospital where she later died. Authorities blocked off the area and detoured traffic around the area. No word on if any charges will be filed. Rapid City Police are looking for a man in connection with a homicide. Dustin Way is a person of interest in a deadly shooting. The investigation began Sunday night when authorities were called to a home on the North 7th Street in the central part of the city.
Investigators say the public is not in danger. If you have any information that could be helpful with the investigation, contact police. Authorities made contact with another person sought in the case yesterday. 2 teenage boys were arrested after a weekend crime spree. The Pennington County Sheriff's Office says it happened Saturday morning. A drive-by shooting took place in the 1500 block of Dorothy Drive in Rapid Valley around 2 a.m.
No one was hurt in the shooting. However, bullets broke 2 windows and were found stuck in parts of the home. The boys are also accused of driving a stolen car from Wyoming, having a stolen gun, and other potential crimes. The 7 charges against a former Avera Health doctor in Granite Falls, Minnesota have been dismissed. Dr. Mark Eakes was standing trial accused of inappropriately touching 4 patients during exams.
The charges were dropped last week due to a meeting the county attorney's office had with an alleged victim. The defense said a disclosure rule had been broken.
Now let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Good morning, Scott.
We are looking at a warm day today. Temperatures will continue to warm above average. We'll try to hold these above average temperatures as we go through the rest of this Thanksgiving week and through the weekend. Mostly sunny skies today. Temperatures in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Brian will have more details on your forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. A Watertown woman has recovered from life-saving procedures following childbirth complications back in July.
Nicole Rizlov was admitted to the hospital due to high blood pressure on July 4th. She was 36.5 weeks pregnant at the time, and doctors decided to start the inducing process. She gave birth to her daughter McClay on July 6th, but started bleeding uncontrollably.
Your life is in their hands, and they kept telling me and rubbing my arms, and you're just staring into their eyes, and it's an unimaginable feeling. But they were amazing, the whole nurse, everyone, just trying to keep you as calm and alert as you can.
Rizlov says she started to feel like normal again about a month after everything and being home from the hospital. She will continue to have regular checkups. The Pride of the Dakotas is in New York City and ready to march in the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade.
While it may be the band's first year marching in the event, it's not a new experience for band member William Kessler. During high school, he was part of the Macys Great American Marching Band.
That band they try to have people represented from every state, and South Dakota was one of the underrepresented states, so they were reaching out to band directors in South Dakota, and I was lucky enough to have a band director that reached out to me and thought that I would be good for the role.
You can watch the Pride perform in New York City on Kelo TV Thursday from 8 a.m. to 11 o'clock Central Time. We'll bring you more coverage of the band's experiences thanks to reporters from the SDSU newspaper, The Collegian.
Educators in the Harrisburg School District are hoping to alleviate some stress for families this holiday season.
You'll find a Christmas tree decorated with special ornaments at Journey Elementary. The ornaments have different gift cards to purchase, which will then be distributed to families in need in the district.
We see that benefit that we're able to, as a school and as a community, come together to help those families, and we're seeing it on their faces when we give them their packages of gifts and gift cards. We see that family is happy and the kids are happy and excited about what we've gathered for them.
District-wide counselors are expecting to help around 300 families this year. To donate, just drop off your donation at any school in the district by December 9th.
Another way you can help families this holiday season is by participating in the Banquets Fun Run. The race will start at 8 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day at the W.H. Line Fairgrounds.
This is the Banquet's biggest fundraiser. The organization serves 16 meals per week to people in need. In 2020, the Banquet served over 200,000 meals.
And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right, our weather set up today after some chilly temperatures this morning. We are expecting a nice rebound. 50-degree weather in Rapid City. I would expect winter probably gets close to that level too, somewhere in the low 50s for a high. Your 30s primarily in the far north. Aberdeen, we're forecasting highs around 37 or 38. Now tonight, I expect that Sioux Falls will dip down in the 20s, but a good, nice jump back in the 50s tomorrow. That's pretty nice to see, as Huron, Mitchell, Yankton will all be in that category. However, in the Black Hills, there will be some pockets of rain and snow. When you get that upslope going again here in the northern hills, you bet we could get some accumulations there. Some of the modeling has been as aggressive as 4 inches of snow. We'll see. It has some time yet to work through, but overall, Thanksgiving, basically the trend is to cool things down a little bit with that northwest wind. Sioux Falls will probably be a little closer to 40. And then we're thinking into Black Friday, we'll warm up a little bit. 40s, 50-degree weather returning to the west and the southwest, and then even into Saturday. Good day to hang some Christmas lights if you haven't done it already. 30s, 40s in the north. Overall, we're not going to complain too much about that, especially considering travel and those types of things. 51 today in Rapid City, 46 degrees in Sioux Falls, and as we get into your 7-day forecast, at this point we've elected to keep most of it dry. I would say the numbers by day 7, we're going to be kind of on the verge of a pattern change to our northwest. We'll see how fast that starts to happen, but next week's weather, certainly to our north and west, is looking substantially colder. But we're just going to keep things in the 30s for now for Aberdeen on day 6 and day 7. And we've also kept that forecast primarily on the dry side. Here in central South Dakota, 50 on Friday. Near that level on Saturday, and Rapid City in the west will also see some pretty mild numbers.